Good morning, children. Welcome you all to this session. Today's class, we are going to continue the example problems of chapter 13. Last class, we have discussed how to do the expanded form, how to compare two exponents. Yes, now we are going to continue with our example number 5. Okay, how to convert a number to an exponential form. Okay, you can take page number 251 in your NCERT textbook. Okay, children, I hope you all have taken page number 251, children. We are going to discuss example number 5. Okay, the first, what is the concept, what is the question in example number 5? Express the following numbers as a product of powers of prime factors. Okay, so what we have discussed in the last class, if a number is given, how you can write that number in the exponential form, something power values, right? How you will write it? Using, you will do the prime factorization of that particular number, then you will write the prime factors, then you will write some 2 power or 3 power based upon the question. Last class we have already discussed this. Okay, now the same thing we are going to do it in the example problem. What is the question now? Express the following number. So this is what your number given, 72, as a product of powers of prime factors. So you are going to write the multiplication of power factors. Power factors means what? Something 2 power 4 or 5, like that you should write. One number should be written like that. Okay, so first, before going to the prime, how to write this product of powers, you should do the prime factorization first. So first, prime factorization you all know already, right? Because we have discussed in last class, even in the previous grades we have discussed the same thing. Yes, now into table, 2 3s are 6, remainder 1. Okay, 6 2s are 12. Then into table, 2 1s are 2, remainder 1, 6 has become 16. So 8 2s are 16. Then into table, 2 9s are 18. See whether 9 comes in 2 table? No. So what you will do? You will do it in next table. Next is what is the next prime factor is what? 3. Yes, obviously 9 comes in your third table. 3 3s are 9. Then 3 1s are 3. So how you will write 72 as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So I have just written 72 as product of prime numbers because they ask you the powers of prime. So you should do the prime factorization, because they ask you the product of powers of prime factors. So it should be the powers of prime number to the something power. Okay, to the power. Yes. Now, how many 3s are there? Here 3 is also, 2 is also there, 3 is also there, children. So first what you will write? How many 2s are there? 1, 2, 3. So number 2 is repeated 3 times. So 2 power 3 into number 3 is repeated 2 times. About 3 power 2. So what is, so we have written 72 as product only, now this is product of powers of prime factors. Yes, 2 and 3 are prime factors obviously. So we have written 72 as 2 cube into 3 square. Okay, this is how you should write it. Next is your second subdivision, 432. Okay, the same way. First what you should do? You should find the prime factorization. So first I am doing the prime factorization, 432. Okay, in 2 table, we will start with 2 table. Why? Because the first prime number is 2, no? You can go one by one. Okay, 2 table, 2 2s are 4. Then 2 1s are 3, 2 1s are 2, remainder 1. So 2 has become 12. Next 12, 6 2s are 12. Next again in 2 table we will do 2, 2 1s are 2. Then listen, this special case you have done already, 0, because we can't do this division. 1 alone we can't do it. So I have put 0 and I have included as 16. So 8 2s are 16. See, when you are dividing 216 by 2, what you will do, children? 2 1s are 2, remainder 0. Then I will bring down 1. 1 is not at all enough for the division. So what you will do? You will insert 1 0. I will bring both the values down. So it becomes 16. So 8 2s are 16, remainder 0. So what I got? 108. Next again in 2 table I am doing. 2 5s are 10. Then 2 4s are 8. Again in 2 table. 2 2s are 4, remainder 1. 4 has become 14. 7 2s are 14. Then can we do it in 2 table? No. Why? Because it is not an even number. If it is an even number, we obviously can do it, but it is an odd number. So next, what table you will use? Third table. 2 plus 7, 9. It is a multiple of 3. So we can do it in third table. 3 9s are 27. Next, in third table, 3 3s are 9. Then in third table, 3 1s are 3. Okay, so what we have just got? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, so what you will write, children? 432 as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, so I have just written the number 432 as like this. Now we should not stop till this. We should write in the powers of prime factors. So now 2 is used how many times? 1 2 3 4. Upon 2 power 4 into 3 is used how many times? 1 2 3. So 3 power cube. So 2 power 4 into 3 cube. So the number 432 as written as 2 power 4 into 3 cube. Understood? And third question is your homework. Okay, you can write that 1000 easily already. We know the children. So we have to write in the powers of prime factors. So keep it in your mind. 1000 is very easy. Do the prime factorization and you can find it easily. Okay, now what you will do? Your next question is 16,000. Okay, next we have to write the powers of prime of 16,000. So 16,000, first of all, how you write it? 16 into 1000, right? Is it correct? Okay, now first you will write 16 as how you will write it? You can do the prime factorizations of 16 separately, 1000 separately. So it will be more convenient for you, right? Now 16 separately I'll do. If you do 16,000, it will be a very long process. That's why I'm separating 16,000 as 16 into 1000. 16, how you write it? 2 times. 8 2s are 16. Again into table, 4 2s are 8. Again into table, 2 2s are 4. Into table, 2 1s are 2. Yes, now I have found the prime factors of 16. Next, what I should do? I should find the prime factors of 1000. So listen, if it is not a prime factors, you can write 1000 as 10 power 4. But they asked you prime factors. So actually 10 is not a prime factor. So this is not possible. Okay, if it is as usual problem, simply just ask them to write in exponential form means you can write it 2 power 4 into 10 power 4, like that you can write it. But it is not a simple exponential form. They are particularly asking we should write it in powers of prime factors. Okay, so first we can find the prime factorization for 1000 now. Okay, fifth table, 5 2s are 10 is, then remainders 2 zeros. Again it comes in fifth table. Use the fifth table because it will be easy. 5 4s are 20, remainder 0. Then again fifth table, 5 8s are 40. Then what you will do? 2 table, 2 4s are 8. Then 2 2s are 4. Then 2 1s are 2. So I just found the prime factorization of 16 separately, 1000 separately. Now we can write it. What is the prime factors of 16? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Is it? First write the prime factors of 16. Then go to prime factors of 1000. 5 into 5 into 5 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, see, these 4 2s are prime factors of 16 children. Then these 3 5s and 3 2s are prime factors of 1000. Now what you're doing is, now what you should do, you should find the powers, right? See, how many 2s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 is multiplied 7 times. So how you will write? 2 power 7 into 5 is multiplied how many times? 1, 2, 3. Appo 5 power cube. Okay, this is how you should write it. So first what I done, I have just split this, because once if we do it as a whole, it will be very confused. Okay, so what I did, I have separated this into 2 parts, and I have done this prime factorization separately and this prime factorization separately. Then I have combined all the factors. Then in this 2 separately, I have written 5 separately. So 2 power 7 into 5 cube is a exponential form, that is product of prime factors. Okay, that is powers of prime factors for 16,000. Understood? Next is your example number 6. What they said, work out 1 power 5 minus 1 the whole power 3 minus 1 the whole power 4, comma, minus 10 the whole power cube, comma, minus 5 the whole power 4. We have to work out all this problem. We should find the answer for these problems. Okay. So first, 1 power 5. So what is the meaning, children? 1 is multiplied 5 times. Okay. 1 power 5 means what is the meaning, children? 1, the number 1 is multiplied 5 times. So 1 into 1 into 1 into 1. 5 times I have multiplied. 1 ones are 1. 1 ones are 1. 1 ones are 1. 1 ones are 1. So answer is what? 1. Okay. So the number 1 is multiplied 5 times. Next, minus 1 the whole cube. Minus 1 the whole cube. So what is the meaning? Minus 1 is multiplied 3 times. Okay, see, this cube is common for minus as well as 1. So minus 1 is multiplied 3 times. So minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Okay, so the number minus 1 is repeated 3 times. Appo minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. Okay, plus 1 into minus 1 minus 1. Listen. Or you can write, first multiply all the numbers. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. Then minus into minus, plus. Plus into minus, minus. So minus 1 is your answer. Okay. Next. What is the next question? Minus 1 the whole power 4. So what is the meaning, children? Minus 1 is multiplied 4 times. So what is the meaning? Minus 1 is multiplied 4 times. So minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. So minus 1 is multiplied 4 times. Now just multiply the numbers first. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. Minus into minus, plus. Plus into minus, minus. Minus into minus, plus. So answer is plus 1. Okay, this is how you should write. First you multiply the numbers, then you multiply the symbols. Okay. Next, minus 10 the whole power 3. Minus 10 the whole power 3. Which means what is the meaning? Minus 10 is multiplied 3 times. Minus 10 is multiplied 3 times. Is it? Yes. Now 10 into 10, 100. 100 into 10, 1000. Minus into minus, plus. Plus into minus, minus. So minus 1000 is the answer. Okay. Next. Minus 5 the whole power 4. What is the meaning? Minus 5 the whole power 4. So what you will say, children? Minus 5 is multiplied 4 times. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times I am multiplying minus 5. Okay, now what you should do, you should just multiply the 5 alone. Okay, 5 5s are 25. 25 into 5, 125, right? 125 into 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 12, 1, 625. So what is the answer? 625. Now symbols we multiply it. Minus into minus, plus. Plus into minus, minus. Minus into minus, plus. The answer is plus 625. So first you multiply the values, numbers, then multiply the symbols. Okay. After we all done this problem, there is a shortcut. Okay. The blue box written, given, see, you can see near this example number 6. Blue box is given. What is the meaning is, minus whole power odd number. If it is like that, minus 1 the whole power odd number means answer will be plus 1. So minus 1. Answer will be minus 1. Minus 1 the whole power even number means answer will be plus 1. Okay, listen. You can check it. Okay, see here. Minus 1 the whole power 3. 3 is what number, children? It is an odd number, right? So answer which you are getting is minus 1. So instead of writing like this, you can directly write it. So minus 1 the whole power odd number will be minus 1. Always answer will be minus 1. This is one of the rule. Okay. Minus 1 the whole power even number. Even number, see, minus 1 the whole power 4. 4 is an even number only, no? Answer is plus 1. So when you are multiplying minus 1 the whole power even number, you will get the answer as plus 1. So this is what your important rule. Even if you go to the higher classes, it is very much important. Understood, children? Next we came to the exercise 13.1. First problem. Find the value of 2 power 6. So the number 2 is multiplied 6 times, right? That is the meaning, right? So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 power 6 will be written how? Like this, because the number 2 is multiplied 6 times. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, right? 16 2s are, children, 6 2s are 12, 32. 32 into 2, 4, 64. So answer is 64. Okay. So what is the value of 2 power 6, children? 64. Okay, first you should write, the number is given means you should write that number like this, then you should write the answer 64. This expansion is very, very important. Okay, just multiply this. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 32 2s are 64. Okay, next 9 cube. Right, next number is what, children? 9 cube. So what is the meaning? 9 is multiplied 3 times. 9 into 9 into 9. 9 9s are 81. Right, 9 9s are 81. 81 into 9. 1 9s are 9. 8 9s are 72. So 729 is your 9 cube. Okay. So 9 9s are 81, children. 81 into 9. 1 9s are 9. 8 9s are 72. Above 729 is your answer. Next, third problem. 11 square. What is your third problem? 11 square means 11 into 11. Right. 11 11s are 121, right? 11 11s are is what, children? 121. So 11 square value is what? 121. Next, fourth question. 5 power 4. So what is the meaning? 5 is repeated 4 times, multiplied 4 times. 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 is 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. So I have multiplied 5 4 times. 5 5s are 25. 25 into 5, 125. 125 into 5, 625. Okay, so what is the answer, children? 625 is the value for 5 power 4. Understood? Just expand it and find the answer. Okay. Next is your second problem. Okay. Express the following in exponential form. Okay, what this form is? This is one expanded form. We should write that numbers with something base and some exponents. Like that you should write it. Okay, so here 6 into 6 into 6 into 6. So how you will write this number? As 6 is multiplied 4 times. So how you will write, children? 6 power 4. Okay, because the number 6 is multiplied 4 times. So 6 power 4. So actually this is a form where we have a base number and an exponent. Okay, so this is how you should write it. Your second problem, third problem and fourth problem is your homework. That is very easy because we have already discussed in our example problems, right? Fifth problem. Okay, here 2 into 2 into a into a. Okay, so here the number 2 is repeated 2 times, a is repeated 2 times. So how you will write it? 2 square into a square. Listen, because 2 is repeated 2 times into a is repeated 2 times, so a square. Okay, next, sixth problem, a into a into a, c into c into c into c into d. Okay, so what is how you will write it? A is repeated 3 times into C is repeated 4 times into D is repeated 1 time. Okay, A is repeated 3 times, children. C is repeated 4 times into D is repeated 1 time, so D power 1. Understood? This is how you should write it. Okay. Today's class we have discussed few example problems and few exercise problems, and I have given few problems from exercise as well as example as homework. I hope you all understood, children. Thank you.